What's up, everyone? Welcome in. How's it going? How's it been? Today we're gonna go to Universal Studios Orlando and Universal Islands of Adventure Orlando, and we're gonna go and try to do as much of the Harry Potter stuff in one day as possible. Now, it's already 2 o'clock and we haven't started the drive out there, but yeah, the goal is to get as much done as possible and just see if we can do it all. I know going into this, the hardest thing to get to be able to ride the Hagrid's motorbike adventure, and I haven't done that at all yet, but now I've moved to Florida and I am an annual pass holder, so we're gonna go see how that is and see how the crowds are on a Tuesday when things have started happening, like the mask mandate being lifted, and just see how it goes. So I'm excited, so let's see if we can do this, and I'll see you in the park. I just wanted to start off by saying that my car says that it is 95 degrees, even though it's 2 o'clock. It's hot out. It's very hot out. Checking my phone, it says that it's only 84, but it will get up there. So let's hope it's not too bad. Well, it wouldn't be Orlando without infrequent weather and traffic. It is currently $26 for regular parking, and they have a sign up reminding you to wear your mask if you're inside or in the queue for a ride. The parks also have this recorded message playing on repeat when you're entering the parks and sporadically throughout the day as you're traveling through the parks, to remind you about the new social distancing rules, which is 3 feet or 1 meter away from other parties, and to try to wear your mask if you are inside or in the queue for a ride. Unfortunately, most people are not adhering to these rules, from what I've noticed, especially the 3 feet away from other parties, which I would prefer that to happen just because I like personal space, but that doesn't really happen, so just be aware of that if you're coming to the parks. They also have signs up at the entrance reminding people of the rules before they go into the parks. Well, I'm here and I decided to pull over and wait and see if I could get a pass to Hagrid's motorbike adventure, since you have to still make a reservation to be on it. So I figured it's almost 4. So I would go ahead and wait and see if I could get on the virtual line. I love all this merch that they have on display for the Velocicoaster. Hopefully we can get on it today, because I know it is soft open. Once you get in here, it's really not that bad. Crowds today. It is currently 4 o'clock, so I'm trying to get my pass to Hagrid's. But it's not looking good. It's looking like we're not going to be able to ride today, because it's right at 4 and there's already no tickets. Well, that's a bust on Hagrid's. I see Hogwarts. It's time to start the Harry Potter gauntlet. Since it's so hot out today, I decided to stop over by the splash area on Jurassic Park River Adventure and just see what it looks like with the GoPro. Oh, here's the Velocicoaster, and they do have people on it, so there's a good chance that we can go ride it. Forbidden Journey is only a 20-minute wait.
Return to Hogwarts anytime.
Flight of the Hippogriff is also only a 20-minute wait. Let's do it. I just rode Hogwarts. It was only a 20-minute wait. Now I'm on Flight of the Hippogriff. Alright, my next goal is to try to get a frozen butterbeer. I know it's not Harry Potter, so I'm gonna take a minute to go ride the Velocicoaster. Why not? It's cool. I wasn't allowed to take the GoPro on the ride, but look at all this merch. Going back to Harry Potter, it's a 35-minute wait to take the Hogwarts Express. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna make my way over to the other park and try to do the other Harry Potter stuff, including the Hogwarts Express. So far, it's only been a 20-minute wait for me to do any of the Harry Potter stuff. It said 35 minutes for the train, so we're gonna try. These things are wonders on a hot day like today. There's more of them. I made it to Universal Studios and I really want to get a frozen butterbeer, but the line is ridiculous and wraps around the building, so it's a longer wait for that than Gringotts. All right, it is currently 8:08 and I just got back to my car from the parks. Islands of Adventure is still open for another hour. Universal Studios just closed. And yeah, I did not get a chance to get my frozen butterbeer that I really wanted today. And I also was not able to ride Hagrid's motorbike. So technically, I didn't pass the gauntlet of doing everything Harry Potter today, but I got as close as I could without being able to get the virtual queue. So I feel pretty good about that. Plus I got to ride the Velocicoaster again. This is my second time going on it before its official opening day of June 10th. And if you didn't know, the Velocicoaster right now is running as a technical rehearsal. So it's not officially open yet, but they are letting people on as kind of like a soft opening. So I have been lucky to ride it once at night and once during the day. During the day was today. Wait times throughout the day were pretty good. A few rides like King Kong stayed up around an hour, maybe a little bit later, but they tend to mellow down at different times. I was going to ride Jurassic Park River Adventure because I loved that ride and it was in the 90s all day. But as soon as I got in line, they went down for technical difficulties. So I decided that I should head over to the other park and try to do all the Harry Potter stuff because they only had an hour and a half before closing. So I did manage to get over there and get to Gringotts in time. They didn't let me film on Gringotts and they didn't let me film on the Velocicoaster, but I got what I could. Yeah. All right, I think it's time to head out of here and head to McDonald's where I can get twice or 3 times as much food for the same price. Let's do this.
Hello, can I get you today?
Hi. Do you have like the 2 for $5 thing?
No, we don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, can I just get the 10-piece meal?
What sauce I want to drink?
Can I get ranch and buffalo with a large sweet tea?
Anything else?
Yeah. Can I also get a double cheeseburger plain?
Anything else?
Can I get a small chocolate shake?
Okay, let's do it. Anything else?
That's it.
Or no, please.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Still cheaper than the parks. Still cheaper than the parks. You're still here? Why? Did you like and subscribe? Maybe even comment. Is there something that you want to see in the next one? I don't know. I'm just getting McDonald's at this point. You're still here. This is weird, isn't it? You're just watching a college student get McDonald's. Not even interesting. He's just getting McDonald's. Okay, go away.